The biggest thing that changed my manifestation game was when I realized that my manifestations were a direct reflection of my self-worth. When I realized that the life that I'm creating, the life that I'm living, is a direct reflection of how worthy I feel, that's when my mind was blown, but that is when everything changed for me. And this is where everything will change for you. Think about it this way. If you don't feel worthy of having money, having success, having a relationship, whatever that might be, you will not attract that thing into your life, because your belief is that once you have that thing, the money, the success, the relationship, that is when you will finally feel worthy and enough. And that, my love, is the wrong way around. I fell into this trap myself. I fell into the trap of believing that the more money I make, the more worthy I am. Once I meet the love of my life, I can finally feel worthy. Once I have this, once I have that, whatever that might be, I will finally fill that void that I didn't know how to fill before. There was a big attachment I had to money. And I only realized that when I started my own business. And if you are a business owner, let me know, because this is what happens so many times to business owners. And in my case, being an online coach, I saw other people making a certain amount of money, and I would start to associate my self-worth to the money that I was making. So when I made more money, I felt on top of the world. When I made less money, I felt like I didn't belong and I wasn't worthy and I wasn't good enough. And so I believed I needed to make more money to feel worthy. And that, my friends, is a slippery slope. This is not how you truly manifest the life that you want. This is not how you create the life that you want. Instead, you gotta ask yourself right now, if I look at the life that I'm living right now, what does this say about my self-worth? If I don't live the life that I want to, if I don't have the money, the success, the relationship, whatever, what does this mean about me? And that's where so many people get it wrong. They think once I have this, I will feel the self-worth, but it's the other way around. Because when you can feel whole, when you can feel worthy of the life that you desire today, that's when you will attract the things. Because that's when you will take action from that place of feeling worthy, not from that place of once I have this thing, I will finally feel worthy. Now, how do you know if you're struggling with self-worth? I would go as far as really doing a deep dive into the life that you're living right now and asking yourself, where do I want different results, but where do I not have different results? Where do I not have the results that I want? How long have I been working on these results and I'm still not getting there? Maybe there's something in your life you've been trying to change for a very long time and it's not shifting, it's not changing. In my case, I also didn't realize how long I didn't feel worthy of success. I didn't feel worthy of people paying me money for my services. Now, I know now, because I built my self-worth, that what I do is really good and I help people. But before, I was always told it is okay to be the quiet kid. I was literally given praise by my parents that I should just let other people win and I can stay in the background. Like, I don't need to be the one to like go out and shine and do all of those things because it will intimidate other people and I don't need to be the one to like push or grind or whatever that might be. Very early on, I have realized that there were many opportunities I didn't take on because I never believed I was worthy of those. And it's really sad because even as a child, I was part of musicals and I wanted to play the main role and the lead role, and I always held myself back. I always believed I wasn't worthy of singing the lead role. I wasn't worthy of dancing the main thing. I never saw myself as this person because I was told it's okay to not be that. It's okay to just stay back and do whatever was given to you. And that was this type of consciousness you don't want to be in. You're not just a player in your life, you're the leader in your life. And so I had to realize I had to go back in my life and I had to reflect on my childhood, on the things that I've done, on the way that I felt worthy of myself. And I had to realize that so many of my patterns I kept repeating in my adulthood. And I had to realize that I had to break through those patterns. And so what I had to do is heal all of the childhood stuff, heal all of those beliefs that are not worthy of me and are not, are not part of my future anymore. And I really had to take responsibility for my life. I really had to take inventory and ask myself, well, I do want the success, the money, the relationship, whatever that might be. So I need to first feel worthy of actually receiving those things. Because so many times as I reflect on my life, there were opportunities presented to me for any of those things. And many times I didn't take them. And I didn't take them because I was scared. I believed I wasn't worthy of those. I did the exact same thing with my TEDx talk. I received the confirmation I was going to do a TEDx talk and I was so excited. But you know what I did? I self-sabotaged. I self-sabotaged for so many months up until the TEDx talk. Instead of preparing for the talk, I repeated to myself that I wasn't worthy of this, that other people are better than me. How is it possible that I'm going to be doing a TED talk now because I'm not where other people are yet? And I sabotaged myself because I didn't feel worthy of sitting on that stage. Now, to round it up, it went very well, because I realized I was doing that. But there are so many other opportunities in my life I missed on because I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that it was a deep reflection of the worthiness I was feeling within myself. And so, my friends, this is an invitation for you because you deserve to live the life that you want, but you want to feel that you deserve it. It's not just me telling you. You want to feel a deep sense of, yes, I deserve to live the life of my dreams. And if you say this to yourself right now and you don't feel this right now, this is your opportunity to work on that. No one can do it for you. You need to work on your worthiness. And no amount of money or love or whatever that might be outside of you will fill that. You got to rebuild that from within and believe that you are good as you are, that you are worthy as you are. I really hope that this resonated with you. If it did, let me know down below. Subscribe to the channel. I am sending you so much love, and until the next time, bye-bye.